Hello, welcome to another day of Let's Play DFK. This time, my third attempt at getting a lightweight match. I've been stood up twice in the public queues, so I'm playing Code Green, who launched a match, and I joined with the team I tried to play with early. The quick analysis here. Let's see, we're pretty even. It looks like his knight is pretty beefy up front. Do I want to try to dispel this knight's potential interception? Is a good question. He's got two dazes. Does that make me want to channel less? Maybe. Gears about even. Let's see. Interesting. Two dazes. He's got a poison. I've got a poison. We both have potions this time. This looks pretty even to me. His priest is squishy at 12. 402. So I wonder if I want to try to use Chrono here instead of Rejuvenation Stone and go after that priest. I think we do want to do that. 402 is not much, and against two dazes, I think I actually want. Hang on. Yeah, I think I want to go like this. Could even. I think he's gonna target my priest. I could even go flurry here, full on. I have a decent amount of luck for this level. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I am tentatively going for the priest. I'm gonna try to play a little better last time. Last time I played Code Green, I thought I was playing pretty reasonably until I watched the replay, and it was not great. I was losing track of the game state in a number of ways. It was complicated, in my defense. This game is complicated. So that's really the reason I'm doing this, and doing it, recording it, is both to get reps in for myself, to kind of build up that intuition, build up that is kind of heuristics to use, because even at 45 seconds, which is high on the clock, it's a complicated game state. It's a complicated game, especially when you're talking, and I'll get better at that. That's probably a part of it too. But I want to, focus on getting better at, cleaner in terms of, winning the games that I should win and giving myself outs when I'm unfavored and stuff like that. Just kind of solid play. I didn't do a great job of that last time. I do. I don't think Code Green's going to enforce on me. He knows I'm recording, but I do try to respect the timer, of course, and that was part of it as well. I kind of ran out and just failed to identify exactly how much danger I was in and how stifled my counterattack was, and I should have just gone defensive and recognized that. So I want to be less stringent in my pregame strategies this time around. I am tentatively going to try to kill that priest, but I'm not going to be myopic about it. If, we get to a point where that's not going to work, I need to defend. I've got potions, I've got a seer with a lot of mana, and I can play a longer game. I don't think that's really what I want to try to do. I do have him outmaned if we both live, but I don't have a ton of healing with this setup. But tentatively, I do want to be the beatdown here. I do want to be the aggressor. I want to get some whirlwinds going. I want to spread around these multi-shots and put pressure, rapid shot on them to put pressure in a number of ways. Use his mana in group heals. What's it called? Holy Beacon, not Holy Beacon. I forgot what the group heal is called, but it's a lot of mana. And, kind of win if I get a window. Otherwise, I want to win if the game goes long and defend myself more effectively than I did last time. So that's what I'm thinking now. Let's see how it goes. See what skills he has loaded up real quick. Good thing to start off by doing. Actually, not. Okay, interesting. So we had a little bit of a chess game there where I thought he was likely to do interception, and therefore I loaded Chrono Purge. However, his priest did get prayer protection, so it's not the end of the world. I can dispel a prayer of protection instead, which is quite good. He is channeling with his archer. Good to know. I don't really. So I have kind of carte blanche just to attack this priest, basically. So that's going to be a pretty good idea, I think. Let's find out. So I want to start just putting a little bit of pressure there, make him spend some stone and some of his initiative dealing with this. Maybe I don't even want to do the priest. Maybe put some pressure elsewhere. I don't think it really matters that much. He's not. I think he's not going to be surprised if I go for the priest, but I'll get more ticks from this because I am going to be spreading out the damage. He's going to get good value off of this holy circle. That's what I couldn't think of. So he's purely healing with this priest. I kind of wish I had a gruff, but I do tend to load the whirlwind when I have the seer. Unfortunately, his knight has beat me in initiative with 18 against 17, so fair enough. He can probably get rid of that. So this is an offensive knight build, a defensive priest build, and then a channeling archer. Interesting. So he's kind of not really committing to a strategy either. Okay, fair enough. I can just get rid of that now, I think. Because I'm not super excited to. My archer definitely doesn't want to use the turns. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it now. I'm not super excited to whirlwind now and slow myself. And we're going to put some pressure on this priest. So do I want a critical aim or multi-shot? I think I had this kind of conundrum or line available last time with 16s, and I decided critical aim. Ooh, that was rough. Unfortunate there, just bad RNG. So I guess he's going to put pressure on my front line here. Guessing he's going to channel. I could do a piercing shot also. Okay. He is putting that pressure on my front line. He wants to make me use potions, which unfortunately I probably will have to do. I'm going to use a potion with the seer. But I do want to go ahead and get this whirlwind value. It's very good right here. We are at 379. Let's look at the order. Oh, okay, so this is actually at a minute climber. I didn't do this. I joined Code Greens. So I'm going twice in a row. I moved him back, and then he's going 3 times in a row. He did Pierce Shot last time, so one small stone I don't care too much about. I do need to heal this guy a little bit, but I don't think I need to heal that much. He doesn't have anything crazy set up. So I'm going to go ahead and do some Sanctuary value. Get my barriers up in the back. I think that's fine. Because his priest is not offensive at all. He already used his poison blade, so he's got a critical thing. Let's do this and see if we can get a daze. I wonder if I could have just killed his priest there. I bet I could have. Actually, I didn't really focus on that, did I? I should have. I could have just. I don't have a good attack here. I could have just like basic attacked and then cold repeating shotted, but I didn't do that, did I? So now, having not hit him at all with the rapid shot, so I'm threatening all 3 of his guys. So he's pretty clearly gonna holy circle here. I don't think he can kill this guy for sure with a mighty strike. Okay, especially doing that. So he's gonna holy circle almost certainly, but he's still gonna be in danger because I'm gonna have an archer repeating shot, and I can set this up. Okay, so he does do the 1 small stone. I get some value there. Let's look at this. His knight is going. So I could set up repeating shot and channel. His knight has a daze, I think. Can he get through my barrier? I don't think he can. 126. So I don't think he can daze me. So I think with his priest low, he did fill himself up with that that heal, but I think we can do this. Yeah, we should be able to do this. And this really puts him in a bad position. It's just too little HP. Where, I mean, he can't even do anything with a heal, right? A health vial. So assuming I get some decent RNG, I guess he can forever vigilant this guy. That's what he'll do, right? Assuming he has that, he needs to daze this guy, move it back so I can't combine like I'm doing. I think that's his only play to save his priest here. Or daze. He could daze my archer as well. I don't think this daze can get through and interrupt. Oh, he dazed. Nope, didn't work. I wonder why he did that instead of forever vigilant. Maybe he doesn't have forever vigilant. So let's see. 252 is what I need. It's not 100%. It's not 100%, but I think we go for it. We went for it because, I mean, we're not going to die if it fails, like, immediately. It'll suck, but yeah. So yeah, the 400 health priest was really just kind of bullied there. That wasn't much of a setup at all. I think I could have killed it last turn, maybe, but it would have been a lot more risky. Without the bonus, it's a lot more risky to, at these levels, level 12. I mean, You might be used to level 20s and using a Scally's Eye to do a cold repeating shot for a lot of damage, like 500 on really good archers, but it's not like that at level 12. Not like that with this archer. So that is pretty definitive, probably, in terms of me being in no danger and out action economying him. Let's see, channeling, targeting my archer. Now I get to go. Let's set up a critical rapid shot. This guy can do sanctuary next turn. I wonder if he's got a daze here. Okay, so yeah, he could try to daze my archer here. That'll suck and make me just be exhausted forever. But I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on this knight, doing critical aim, gladiator, rapid shot, or not rapid shot, rapid onslaught. So hopefully we don't get dazed because, yep, we go not pictured when we go again. We will eventually go again after that one. So after this guy, yep, that's a combo, wombo combo, no doubt about it. Seems like a pretty clear sanctuary. Does he have reach to attack here? He does have reach. He has not used his death mark. So I need to protect my archer with a potion. Unfortunately, my critical aim plan did not really work out that well. Because here this comes, I don't want to, yeah, that death mark could have been lethal there. So I'll eventually get this archer back and out action economy him, but I am certainly not doing that now. Death mark. Yup. Yup. So, use a heal. Use this heal. I'm still going in front. I'm not able to threaten here. This is going to put it to full with the sanctuary heal, I believe. So we just need to kind of get to the point where we're out action economying him without losing this archer. So almost full. We clearly do this. Our plan to critical rapid onslaught doesn't work. Slowing here is great. And we are barriered. This is just pushing us further and further ahead to where we can actually win the game if he does manage to kill our archer, which we're going to try hard not to lose our archer here. Speaking of which, let's put some more pressure on this knight, since I can't really heal. I could heal for a little bit of health, but I think we're fine here. Because he's out of reach for his knight. He used both the daze and the death mark and forever vigilance on that cooldown, so he can do a nice basic attack, and we're fine. And his knight is in big trouble. He'll probably potion. Yep. And our archer is back. Let's do that. He's still on forever vigilant cooldown, so I'm only threatened by a single attack with that. Let's see here. I think we want to go ahead and set up for next turn. Should not be in danger at 304. It takes a lot of dexterity to do 304 with a piercing attack. Daze? No daze. He got one more turn for Forever Vigilant, and then he can threaten P2 with the Knight. I'm perfectly safe without that. So either Health Vials or Mighty Strikes, probably Health Vial. This is where you don't want to be on the back foot, just like spending your turns Health Vialing. It's not a winning strategy because I'm not going to stop attacking. He was able to mount a pretty good attack on that archer, but alright, let's see. We will Gladiator Strike, setting up a massive onslaught here. Even if he health files, I still think we can get this knight down. He might just be thinking about a critical, like one small stone, I think. Yeah. He passes. He sees it. He's too far behind, too far on the back foot. GG, Mellow Green. We're 101 now. I think that was a pretty cleanly played by me. Both of us. I mean, obviously I don't think he made any mistakes. I was able to put too much pressure on that 400 health priest, and I didn't really set up much of a window, but I wasn't under any pressure, so I was able to do the repeating shot with a pretty good dex archer, and just along with a warstone, that was enough. If I had failed, I think I would have been fine regardless. He just would have had that priest to heal, so I just would have had to go on defense mode. I don't think he would have been able to get my archer either way. But good fight. We'll try for another one tomorrow. Maybe eights, light or featherweights, or maybe try another middleweights. Not sure, but I'll see y'all in the Coliseum. Thanks for watching.